Hey guys, it's DrewDrop here, and today, welcome to another video of the road to Project Z, or known as Dragon Ball Z Kakarot now, but I keep saying it wrong. I keep knowing it as Project Z, but the road to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And the next lineup to the roads there will have to be Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Oh yes, which is regarded as the best Dragon Ball Z game of all time. So, yeah. This is the Wii version of the game. I don't have the PS2 version of the game. Maybe it's because it's over hundreds of dollars. So, yeah, I have the Wii version because it's really expensive. So, this is a continuation of Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi series. This series and this game is considered to be the best Dragon Ball Z game, one of the best Dragon Ball Z games, if not the best Dragon Ball Z game, because it's got over 150 characters in the game. Like, it's super insane. Like, they got like literally anybody around the Z period they have in this game. They may not have every character like from Super and stuff because Super wasn't out yet and stuff like that, but they have all the movie characters, they have all the special characters, they have all the Dragon Ball characters. They have pretty much everybody in it except for maybe a few oddballs, like Oolong or something. You know, they don't have them. And stuff like that. So Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is known for its roster. And it also has a long story mode. It also has, you know, tons of modes that you can do. So that's good. Now with the Wii version of the game, you can actually do online play. Now I never got to experience online play in the Wii version of Budokai Tenkaichi 3 because there's nobody on. So it's kind of hard to play an online game when nobody's on the game right now. But I tried to play it, and there's nobody online. And I think the the servers were actually shut down a long time ago because the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection went down. So a lot of these games lost their online connectivity, which really sucks. But what can you do? And also with the Wii version, yes, it does have motion controls with the Wiimotes. I don't play with it. I think at one time I tried to play with the Wiimote. It's unplayable. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I can't help it. It's just not a good game to play with the Dragon Ball Z game to play with motion controls. I just never play with that. You can also play with the Wii Classic Controller and the GameCube controller. I prefer using the GameCube controller because it plays most like the PS2 controller, which the PS2 controller I think is the best, but it's still, the GameCube controller is not that bad and stuff like that on the Wii version. But of course, if you have the PS2 version, you're going to be able to use the regular DualShock controller if you can find one at a decent price. But anyways, now we're going to go into this most controversial bit of my review here, and that is that I don't care about this game at all. I don't get the hype about it. A lot of people say that this is the best Dragon Ball Z game. No, it's not. It's not a good game. And I don't like this game, and here's the reason why. The overall format of this game and the way that this game works just sucks. I don't like the way that this game works. The story mode is lackluster. I like it better in Budokai Tenkaichi 2. The soundtrack is not as good, for one, as good as even the first game and the second game. I think it's the weakest out of all three of the games. And it's just not... I don't like it. I can see why some people might like it, but I don't like it. I think that the graphics are really lackluster. They're not that much of an improvement over Budokai Tenkaichi 2. I just don't really care much for it. Maybe it's because I never really played it until about like a year ago. that could be it, because I could never get my hands on one. So, yeah, and also I found out when it came to Budokai Tenkaichi 3, a lot of people like modding the game. A lot of people just like playing like the mod hacks and the mods for it, but I'm judging this as its actual game. I'm not judging this as and I'm not reviewing this as a modded game or anything like that. I'm not going to review a game just over and call it good just because of the mods that are for it. No. I don't count mod support for games as a good thing. Because, if you have tons of modification, I think it just proves that there's a lot of stuff that people think, which they have a lot of characters in here, but that just shows that people are wanting to modify it, and they call that a thing. It's actually making the game kind of seem lackluster in itself, because you have to mod it to even make it good. I don't know. That's the way I interpret that. I'm not going to count that for this review. But Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, I think, is overrated. It's really overrated. It's not worth paying hundreds of dollars, $75 or even $30 that I bought for the Wii U version. That's how much I had to pay for this version of this game, and that was years after this game came out. This game came out in 2007, and it's still like lots of money. I don't get it, but I don't know. I really don't care. But yeah, this is a really overrated game. I would say pass it, but a lot of people are going to say that you should buy it. I think you should buy it if you're a collector like me and stuff. You'll probably like to get this and stuff. And if you like this game, more power to you. If you like this game, more power to you. I'm just a bigger fan of Budokai Tenkaichi 2. I personally think that's the better out of the two games, Tenkaichi 2 or Tenkaichi 3. I think the second one is the best out of the Tenkaichi games, solely because the music's better, I think the effects look better, and I think the overall format of the game is overall better in the Budokai Tenkaichi 2. And as well as there's no open world like how there was in Tenkaichi 2. So there's a lot of stuff they removed out of Tenkaichi 2 that I liked. And also the Item Z thing completely scrapped for the Budokai Tenkaichi 3. You can get items and stuff, but the whole thing of item fusion, I don't think that's in this game. I think you just unlock them, unlike all the characters, by doing tournaments and playing the story mode or something. It's really lame. It's a really lame game. I think it could have been better. So, yeah. So that concludes my Budokai Tenkaichi 3 review. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Next time will be the first Dragon Ball Z game in the 360 generation, Xbox 360 generation. And that will be Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. So, yes. So, I'll see you guys later when I review that. So, yeah, see you guys some other time. Be sure to leave a like on the video and stuff. And, yeah. So, see you guys later, and DrewDrop out.